Today's video is going to be replacing the steering bushing in the upper part of your steering on a Craftsman Lt 1000 mower. This is the part. The camera here, I don't know if y'all see the numbers, but I ordered this part off Amazon. You're going to need 9/16 open-end box-end wrench or a socket to remove this particular nut as such. Nut in the washer, place it where you won't lose them. Then you have this cog gear which the steering wheel slips over. Let's pull this off. Now you're going to want to check this cog gear to make sure there's no issues with it. There's in proper play, and this one looks to be a brand new cog gear. But see if we can get this off. Now, sometimes they will be a pain in the butt to get off. You have to work with it. Now let me set you up in the stand and let's work on this. Get this cog gear off. Take this other piece off first, and I'll show you the part, what's going on. That part right there, as you can see, is a lot of slop in the steering because this has become oblonged. And the main thing is to put this back exactly as it came out, because if you don't, you're gonna have to take it all back apart and redo it all over again. So let's see if we can get this apart. All right, got this off. Let's see if we can get this. Gonna have to get a hammer and try to knock this piece up, get this piece of metal shaft off. Somebody apparently has done this before, but they did not replace that other bushing. I'll be right back. Get a hammer if I can find one. All right, got a hammer. Now let's see what we can do to get this piece off. So I'm gonna get this up, little bushing out of the way. That's off. Now, just find the socket to fit these two bolts right here. If you can see them. See, these two bolts. One here and one here. Find a proper socket to get them off. And I do believe it's going to be a 11:30 seconds. I don't know, but we'll find out in a few. Nope. Yep. It could be a 3/8. Nope. Let's go smaller. A 5/16. Boom. 5/16. Let's get the proper ratchet and all that over. Get those two pieces out. Or two little screws. Just go right there. Thank you very much. Now, to some people, this probably wouldn't matter, but to some people, it's very, very important that you keep your steering components fixed on your lawn tractor, because it could become a day when you get in a situation and you wish you had. It's just like steering on a car. This is nothing but a tractor that you use to cut grass with, or in this case, this one doesn't have a mower pan anymore, so I'll just make it a pull tractor. It has agro tires on the back. Alright. Those two are off. It's all right there. And let's see if this piece will come off without a fight. Yep, perfect. Now, we're going to compare this to the new part. And make sure, as I said, make sure that you put it back on the new part, the new bushing, on the same way you took the old one off. Because if you don't, you have to take it apart again. Been there, did that. Yeah, it's bad, a little tough, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, now, this is the new bushing. Let's do a comparison. See, there's this hole, and then there's this one. There is a difference. You will see in a little bit when I get this on, if I put it on properly. Which one? Either I have to remember. Yep. So that's the old one. This is the new one. Now, the new one's gonna be a little more pain in the butt to put on because, you know, steering shaft is perfectly round, and this is perfectly round. You just have to do what you have to do. Sometimes you might have to put a little grease or something on it to get it to go on. We're going to try to do this in a mannerism as to where I won't have to go find the grease. Get the hammer, and then they persuade it on, and hopefully I got it on right. everybody's gonna have some grease. So let me go find some lubricating oil to put on here to help it slide down better. Be right back. Yep. We're gonna try a little WD-40 Specialist silicone lubricant to help slide this piece on. Give it a good coating and all right, now let's see what happens. Okay, get my persuasion tool to see what happens. Looks like this is gonna be a fighter, so do what I can to get it back off. And probably have to clean the steering shaft. I don't know, we might find something else, try something else to get this piece back on properly. Yep, it's gonna be a little tougher than I thought. Keep trying to work at it. Well, let's try something different. I'm gonna get there. It's just gonna take a while, but well, I'll get back with y'all when I get this project finished because it's gonna take a little longer than I thought. So be back shortly.